Hi guys, and welcome back to Learn Golf with Cassie, where Coach Dad teaches me drills and I teach you drills. So if I can do it, you can. Today we're back at the driving range and we're going to be doing another driver shot thing because last time the driver we didn't get any audio, so it was bad. Let's get into it.
We're going to start today with a follow-up to the last video, which is up there, which was how to gain confidence in the longer irons. We're going to let Cassie work through that process as we did last time, and then we're going to move on to the driver when she's already built up that nice tempo, got the swing going, and then I will come back and we'll just work on the drill that we're going to do for getting the driver into the right place to hit the ball well. So let's see what Cassie's doing with her 7-iron to hybrid first. Wow. Perfect shot. That was about 110 in the air, 10 on the ground. That was absolutely perfect. That was so straight. That's gone 1 on 35. That had everything right behind the ball. Oh, nice shot. That's gone 145. Oh, what a great strike. That's amazing. That was amazing. Yeah, happy smile there because we got everything right on it there, didn't we? Good shot. That's another good shot. It's up there at 135. And that's another gorgeous shot. That one you really got behind it, and that went 150. Oh, and that was magical. How straight was that?
Pretty straight.
Yeah, let's zoom in on that big smile. That was an awesome shot.
My face is ugly.
Okay, we're going to zoom back. Give us a high for 10. So last time we were doing feeling confidence, getting confidence in the hybrid. Where are you feeling like you are now?
A lot better. I think I've improved a lot.
The results are so much better. What have you done differently?
I have swung it like a 7-iron.
Okay, so you saw Cassie absolutely crushing that ball with the hybrid. She's gaining so much more distance because she's got a very repeatable swing and it's not getting away from her too much. We need to make sure that she has that same confidence with her driver. We had a driver video about 3 weeks ago up here, how to drive without tension. Unfortunately the video audio on that was not so good, so we're going to go over the same points again here. So the drill I want Cassie to do is just working from this area, from here to here. This is where all of the magic really happens. And essentially what I want Cassie to do is hinge a little bit earlier, rather than with an iron where you're striking down on the ball and through. With a driver, you're going to be at the bottom point of your swing, just a little bit before the ball and actually coming up at the ball. So which means we need the driver to be actually bottoming out like this and then releasing through on the way up, rather than a kind of iron shot which is hitting the ball with a descending blow. So with the long ones, a long drive like this, we need the actual hinge and pivot to take place a little bit further back on this right thigh area, not down here, because there's no time to get the club straight, and that means you've got to flip it or work it some way, and it's difficult to get the timing right. We want it to drop to about here, and this is when the club then drops right behind the ball. So we're actually about here, we're actually initiating the club dropping behind the ball. back this side. So we're going to ask Cassie just to swing from here. Get that feeling? Miniature swings. And then she's going to go to the ball and let the club swing through. So that went about 100 in the air and rolled out another 30 yards. So even with that tiny swing, we get the distance we're starting to want. But the important thing is that we have control of the club head reaching the ball at the right time. So we don't want the ball going this way, that way, low. These should all be going fairly straight and on an upward trajectory. That does mean that our shoulders are a little bit facing that way rather than completely straight. Okay, so with that tiny little swing, once it's been hit, it can swing to the end. With that tiny little swing, that was dead straight. The ball was flighted and it flew about 140. If Cassie does the same thing, she can get the same results. Let's see how she does. Both of you there, and let the club swing in front. Good. Just a little hinge. Perfect. That's perfect. Exactly 100 yards. Hit the 100 mark. Good. Okay, and that has gone 130 with very little effort at all. Just that little swing, allowing the hinge to go in the right place. Again, a little bit too far in the middle of your stance. That's it. And hinging it. Oh, that was absolutely perfect. And that has rolled out 160 dead straight. How much swing effort did you make in that?
Only a tiny bit.
Only a tiny bit. The result would have been better than pretty much most of your best ones on course there, though. Good. Perfect. Okay. Okay, nice shot. That's the 150 yarder. Flew about 100. So the driver's a useful tool if you can keep it straight. We just need to make sure that we're not trying to swing too fast. Okay, well done, Cassie.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. We hope you enjoyed it. Click the thumbs up button down below if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't already. Click the notifications bell to get an email every time we post, and we post on Mondays and Wednesdays. Bye!